Okay, everyone. So we're back. So as I thought, I needed to redo everything. So I just quickly, create the character again. Everything is the same. Um, but the good news is she is now fully clothed. So that's great. Um, so let's hope now we can all just, enjoy the game, not be naked, or at least not all the time. Let's go with, I wanted, I guess, to do the male. Yeah, let's just go with him, although he looks a bit like Mozart with this hairstyle. Maybe let's change the hairstyle. Huh. Very nice. Maybe this one. Okay, this one really looks like Mozart. I don't know. Okay, there was one that maybe, we'll do. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on that, so let's just go and beat the squid. Why was he dead? Or yeah, he was dead, right? I'm not sure why. Did they fight? So is that Baldur's Gate? This city? Or some other random city? as a warrior, shouldn't she have her armor, like, you know, everywhere? But I guess it's easier to be. So maybe it is practical, after all. Rise and shine.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Okay. Will be tough.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Oh, my head. Dead. Good.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Fantastic.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
So I guess we need to leave and not touch it. Where can I go? Can we go here?
Where the hells are we?
Oh, okay.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Visions project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
The one that's over there. I don't really like these controls. I mean, I've played it on the PS5 and I preferred, you know, the pad instead of this mouse and keyboard. But mainly because I feel like in other games I played it was easier. I mean, you could go just using the W, and then with the mouse you only, you know, look around and also like give the direction. But here you can't really do that because when direction is with the keys, and then you go by, you know, clicking the mouse all the time or at some particular, you know, place where you want to go. But I don't really like it. I mean, I guess you can get used to it, as you know, with everything. But I prefer it, you know, it was the other way.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
So do I have to read all those? I'm not really into reading, like in the game.
A schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews,
Like, you know,
as much
reading
living being
books
as
in the
ship.
game, or this kind of, I don't know, instructions or anything. I know it's important for the lore. Oh, hi, Dimas Chicken. Hi, nice nick. Yeah, I know you can play with gamepad on PC, although I'm playing on Mac, but I guess it's not a, you know, big factor. I will need to figure that out. Probably, you know, if that will be possible, I will switch to other controls. Yeah. Yeah, and what was I saying about the reading in game? I know it's important for the lore.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
But for me, it's a bit
Worlds
boring.
beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by
I just
ships
try
just
to kind
like
of,
this.
you know, balance it, to read a bit,
Release us.
to have some kind of, you know, knowledge, but not like everything. Who is that? Who are you? Okay. What's Baldur? Who are you? I don't remember her. So I guess summoning a hostile undying humanoid and testing various attacks. Why would I need that? Okay, and the other stuff is pretty expensive, so obviously for now I have almost $0 or whatever gold. It seems to me like it looks like a... Oh, okay, and she can dislike me. It looks like a mod or something like this. Is it because I have mods, or because I'm a tiefling? I guess not. Okay, chair. I don't want to sit down right now. Let's go. Okay, this is fire. Yeah, that is chicken. Yeah. I will try with the controller next time.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Do love this game? Yeah, I also. Why do you love it? I mean, for example, did you play Dragon Age or any other, RPG, or I don't know, maybe Mass Effect, although that's science fiction, not fantasy. I like it because there's a lot of choices. So like, I've had already one playthrough, but still I'm discovering some new things, and I can't really remember how it ended in the first one. So probably this one will end differently for me. So that's why I think it's very, very interesting, and you can see how much work has been put into it. So I appreciate it. Okay, so what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Oh yeah, okay, so I get that. So for me, actually, Dragon Age, I would say it's my favorite one. But I agree that first one was probably the best. I also really liked Inquisition, but I kind of didn't like what they did with the Veilguard. I think I stopped halfway through the game, and I will probably revisit that, probably on stream, but not for now. Yeah. And second Dragon Age, I remember it was quite nice, but it was also quite small, right? They didn't have a lot of locations. It was kind of, like they brushed through the development a little bit. The proper random style of this game is what I like. I also play D&D with friends at home, and it just reminds me of that. Yeah, I get it. So I haven't played D&D like, physically with people. I would say this is my first time with this kind of, D&D mechanics in the game. But I really like the combat here. So for example, again, for Dragon Age, I really like the storyline, and for this I played that game a lot of times. But for the combat, I played it once on the hard level, and now I always play it on the easiest one, because I just the fighting is not very entertaining, I would say, if you play it another and another time. So I just do it for the story. And for this one, I actually really enjoy the fights, because you need to be, you need to think strategically. Yeah, Dragon Age 2 wasn't a big game, but I like the combat in it. Yeah, I get it. They've had nice animations comparing to the first Dragon Age. You could see, the evolution. Okay, so. Let's go with. Will I use this one already on them? I mean, there won't be any, probably anything very difficult right now on this ship. Yeah, so. Lethal.
Swift and lethal.
Maybe let's not run from one to the other let's just deal with this. Yeah. From the distance. Okay, and will you reach that one?
Hatazith!
Okay, great. Almost done. Okay, so probably
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
you don't
Now,
say.
to the helm.
Actually, now I'm playing on the balance. I guess that's how it's called. So maybe I will change that into like the one that's harder. I don't know how it's. What's the next one? That's why not. This will make me think a little bit more. And you know, for the combat more challenging. At least some of them. Why is this? Did I kill you? Oh, knocked out. But I still stole from him. Okay. Let me just... No, don't jump. Don't jump. Nope. I don't want you to jump. Okay, so probably we're going to take all the stuff we can find.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
We need to play this again. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to go back to some games. You know, if you liked it.
Can't slow down.
I think I also played Mass Effect a couple of times. In general, I really like BioWare games, but I think now it has changed with the Veilguard. I don't know. It just didn't sit well with me. I really think like they wanted first to be a like online game and then just, you know, quickly change that.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
But still some things, you know, were left. Yeah, and it was very, you know, colorful, which is not bad because Inquisition also was pretty, you know, colorful, and I loved the locations. But yeah, but it was like too, like for children, I would say. Yeah, it is. I like Mass Effect as well. I had a EA Play display demo. Yeah.
Another mystery.
Okay. Failed. Nope. Girl,
Annihilate.
what are you doing?
Can't read this script.
Yeah, because you're standing in the back of it. So, should I do anything with them or just, you know, leave them be? I don't think it does anything, or... Okay,
Man
he's
isn't
a
dead,
cultist.
but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
So, if they are cultists, is it okay to kill them and then take their stuff? Fire husk
annihilate.
anyway. Sorry. Yeah, $1. Okay. Okay.
Let me out!
Hello.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Okay, so I will use my magic, of course. Okay. Barely.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied?
Oh, okay.
We
so
need
you
to
like
go.
Final Fantasy and Resident Evil. Maybe I should try playing them because I haven't played Resident Evil. I didn't even see it. I probably seen like 2 movies. And Final Fantasy, I tried it a long time ago. But it's, again, it has this, for children vibe to me, which then someone told me that first you are a child in Final Fantasy and then you are like, you're growing, right? And it's, when it's ending, it's a bit different game or, vibe than when you first start. Because if that's the case, I probably also would like it. Yeah, that's magically
Hurry! Please!
Okay, calm down. You will survive. You need to survive for the plot to happen.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Why? Take a closer look. Okay, that's an option. I guess I should do that.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Okay, so you're saying that Final Fantasy X is best. It has amazing story. Okay. Okay, turn-based battle system that allows you to think. Okay, so the thing that I like here. So I can actually give it a try. Thank you for the recommendation.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Okay.
You feel the biomechanical
Barely.
brain of the console process your command and
It's very
yield to
well,
it.
That's why.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Okay, get up.
Thought I was done.
Get up. You don't have time. You need to run.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the dangerous company because I'm Dark Urge, but you don't know yet. Yeah, and it's what you need to know.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay.
Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Actually, she... Okay. She was pretty lucky that she was able to, you know, to have this, this box with her all the time. Like she was, you know, taken hostage and imprisoned. And she still, you know, managed to have something, you know, with her. Like something, you know, important, but still.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I can't do anything about it, right? What if I destroyed it? Probably she would die. This is the training ring, the one that this lady had. To learn the mechanics of crafting items, taking them to use program is not recommended. Ancient megapactone, ancient stone mount in weathered leather, adorned with intricate golden ornaments. At its center lies a complex geometric pattern resembling the flower of life. Within its heart pulses mysterious energy like a beacon calling to seekers of ancient knowledge. The pages hold secrets of ancient artifacts scattered across the lands of Faerun and the forbidden art of their reincarnation. Judging by the oily fingerprints on some pages, this tome has changed hands several times. Okay. Bal supplements. That's new. I will take it all. Why can I? So do I need to open it? Okay. So this needs to be some mod, right? But I don't remember installing something like this. Maybe I did, I don't know. I will take it all. Yeah, in Polish there's a saying. How would I translate it? If they give it, you take it. I don't know if there's something, you know, like similar in English you could say. Oh my god, it's too much. Oh, okay, I need to... Yeah, carrying capacity exceeded. There's too much things. There's too many things. Amulets. Rings. Oh my gosh, okay. So if I don't take it and I leave it here, it will never come back, like, you know, later in the game. But also, if I have it all right now, what's the point? Like, you know, when you're playing a game, you actually like the progression, the evolution, you know, the growth. And, you know, if you have any weapon you can imagine, then, you know, it's a bit more boring, I would say. there's loads in there. Will make the game a bit easy for you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really fancy and all, but and who has time to like read through all of that, what it does? And really, for me, the weapons there are in the game are usually enough. The only thing I would like the mods do for me is to maybe change appearance to make it more, I don't know, fun or entertaining. But you know, usually with the things that can be done by the things in the game, it's enough. Okay, and there's already okay. Okay, higher rarity. Yeah, I get that. I mean, yeah, that's nice, but I'll pass on that. And with this, where's that? Where's that? Do I want to take something? I've already taken a lot from the previous backpack or whatever was there. Okay, so I think I would leave those, and if they come back later in the game, that's fine. I will use something. But if not, oh well. There will be something else probably. Or maybe I will, reinstall the mod and it will appear. Yeah, it's just the beginning of the game. I don't want to, to have too much. Yeah, it's probably, for the ones who want to enjoy it. Oh, okay. Enjoy the story. Yeah, I could see that. But then if you play on the, on the least, on the easiest level, it's already enough. Yeah, but there can be a lot of fights. So if someone really doesn't want to have any kind of combat, maybe they want to have, this equipment and just, deal with it really, really quick. Okay, I need to go to the equipment inventory. That was right, yeah. So what can I do? I can either send it to the camp for now, or give it to Lae'zel. What has so much weight that probably, armor. Okay, and I guess I can't wear it either way. Okay, I'll send it to what does it mean? Okay, I will send it to them. They are, warriors. They can do some, heavy lifting for me. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but I can equip that. We'll see it later. Oh, okay, so probably then I can sell it. probably send that. Okay, I guess there's nothing for me here anymore. Where is... okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, I'm used to the controls on the PS5, so sometimes I just need to, search for things in the interface. And also, I kind of think that a lot of things on the interface, on the like UI UX, could be done a bit better. Like, I remember that for the first time I was playing it, there were things that in the inventory that were a bit frustrating. That some things were, I don't remember right now the exact problems, but yeah. For example, is there any way of making it easier, like not to have to add to where's everything, like every single thing, just do it like in bulk? I'm not sure. Yeah, there are lots of options you can pick to make the story different each time. That's true, and that's why this game is so great, I think. And I think it's a general opinion from what I hear. Okay, so showing all. I want to see what I have, not only she has. But okay, we can also do it like this and choose from this. Okay, so I have something. But that's, I guess, yeah, that's a dagger. So not for her, not for her. We know for who. No, okay. What she has is better. And for
Can't
Shadowheart?
afford to stay idle.
No. Come on, girl. What's happening? So this one, 2 and 7. Same. Pretty much the same. Okay, let's go. Let's just go with this. No.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I took her things.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, but
Could mean anything.
yeah. Okay, let's do it.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod,
I can wait for
commanding the
Thursday
person
to come so I can
inside
play
to
Borderlands 4.
change.
Does it have premiere on Thursday? I didn't play Borderlands ever. I thought maybe another one for me to try. Okay.
Cainchar! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Okay, I'm not sure if I can do anything here. I don't think
The
so.
newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Yeah, so he has like 70 points Yeah, and I have like 10 or something. No. No, thank you. Another time. Yeah. I already stole over. It's always funny in those games that, like, you know, you want it to, let's say, resemble real life a bit. I mean, your real life choices, at least, you know, at some, you know, in some capacity. But like this very, you know, basic thing, would you just go around and take things that belonged to deceased people? Like, I'm not sure. I probably wouldn't do that. And here, you know, in every game, it's like no-brainer. It's, you know, if you don't do that, then you won't have fancy things, or sometimes you just wouldn't be able to beat the game at all. Okay, I don't have to heal anyone. Yeah, it comes out on Thursday in the UK. Okay. It's a little sugar, really fun and colorful. Okay. That seems interesting. If I had more time, I would
We're
for
nearing
sure
the
try
helm.
that.
Once
But
inside,
for
do
now,
as
I
I
need
say.
Who put
you
you in
know,
charge?
choose
I'll trust my own judgment.
a game I would focus on, and then
Yank.
probably, you know, just go to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Because I'm pretty busy right now. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm streaming. I've been streaming for, I think, 2 hours now. So I'll probably call it for today here, because I guess we're going to fight right now or soon. So I will do that next time. Yeah, and we'll progress a bit more. Yeah, you have been making your way through the older games. Yeah. So I guess, you know, you would like to play everything, but then there's life. So you need to kind of, you know, find a way to find time. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Dimas Chicken. So maybe see you next time. Thank you for chatting, and have a good one. Bye bye.